So for x equals x squared, use a table to estimate f prime of 3. Now, I'm not a big fan of this method because using the limits is a lot more accurate. However, we'll go ahead and do this. So f prime of, let's see, how do we want to say this? We'll go ahead and say the slope of our secant line is f of x minus f of a, which in this case would be 9 over x minus 3. So that is the function that we're looking at. Now, we want to know what this approach is, so we're really looking at a limit. Okay, so f prime of 3 is the limit as h goes to 0, or as x approaches 3, of x squared minus 9 over x minus 3. It's that limit. Okay, so if we look at a table, I'm going to actually make a table of the function x squared minus 9 over x. So x squared minus 9 over x minus 3. All right. So as you approach 3 is the idea. Okay, ask. All right, so as I approach 3, so say at a value of 2.9. Okay, this is x squared minus 9 over x minus 3. At a value of 2.9, it is 5.9. At a value of 2.99, we have 5.99. Okay, so it appears that it might be getting close to 6. Okay, let's go the other direction. Let's go 3.1. 3.1, the value is 6.1 of that slope of the secant line. 3.01, the slope is 6.01. So it appears from this table that is approaching 6. Now, if we evaluate the limit itself, that is the limit as x approaches 3 of x plus 3, because it cancels, and our limit is 6. So we can estimate f prime of 3 to say it, based on a table, let's say it is approximately 6. But we can say from our limit definition, f prime of 3 is equal to 6 based on that limit. All right, number 7, find the derivative of f of x equals 3x squared minus 4x plus 1. And we want to find f prime of 2 specifically. All right, so we'll use our first equation here. So that would be the slope. Okay, the slope, and we're using a is 2. So really we have a point 2 comma 12 minus 8, that's 4, that's 5. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So f of, so this will be the limit as x approaches 2 of f of x. What's that definition? F of x minus a. So f of x, so we'll go ahead and just plug that in there. 3x squared minus 4x plus 1 minus f of a, which I just said is 5. And I'm just going to go ahead and check that real quick. Let's see, 3 times 2 squared minus 4 times 2 plus 1. All right, 2, 5. All right, so minus f of 2, which is 5. Okay, over x minus 2. F of x minus f of a divided by x minus a. All right. Well, if we work on that, let's see. That's going to be a minus 4. That's going to be an f of, okay, 3x squared minus 4x minus 4 divided by x minus 2. And I'm going to go ahead and take a stab at factoring that. That'd be 12. So 2 and 6. Yes, okay. I believe this is going to factor, and I'm going to go ahead and check that, of course. That is going to be 3x plus 2, x minus 2, Let's see if that works. 3x squared, that's negative 6x plus 2. Okay, that factors. So then canceling those two factors of x minus 2, canceling my two factors there and evaluating at 2, my slope is 6, that is 8. My slope is 8. So that would mean, if I go back and replace m with f prime of 2, f prime of 2 equals 8. All right, now let's use the second equation just to show that these are completely interchangeable. All right, so this will be my slope, or f prime of 2, equals f of a plus h. So that is f of, let's see, a plus h. So I'm going to replace everywhere I need a limit there. Limit as h goes to 0 of 3a plus h squared minus 4a plus h plus 1 minus f of 2, which in this case we said was 2, 5, so minus 5 over h. Okay. Oh, well, our value of a is 2, so actually let's replace that with a 2. All right. Now, doing some algebra off to the side, this is going to be h goes to 0 of 3h squared plus 12h plus 12 minus 4h minus 8 plus 1 minus 5. I think that's right. We have a minus 8 minus 4h, okay? And then squaring that, that's going to be a 4, so we get a 12 in there. That is a 4h times 3, so 12h, and then a 3h squared. Okay, all that divided by h. If you notice, some terms cancel out. We cancel out, let's see, 12 minus 8. 12 minus 8 plus 1 minus 5. So that would be 4, 5, that is 0. Okay, all that cancels out. So we are left with a bunch of h terms. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and factor the h out. 3h plus 12 minus 4, well, that'd just be an 8. Just go ahead and do that. Plus 8. Okay, and that's divided by h. Okay, so canceling the h terms and then plugging in 0, we get 8. Therefore, f prime of 2 equals 8, as we deduced with the other formula as well.